It's time for some 5-color fires because I hope to win. This is a best of one list that really is essentially about going, you know what? I think that if we can turn 2 Growth Spiral into turn 3 Fires of Invention, we can really start to blow some shit up. We have the stabilizing health, removal, and delay from the 3-mana slot. There's really just a Growth Spiral. I'm curious as hell to see how this puppy's going to play. Its win rate is extraordinarily high, statistically speaking. I haven't seen it that much. But we have Niv-Mizzet, so it's great. Also, I have a sandwich now, which I'll be munching on with the mute button. This is a prosciutto panini with a little bit of mozzarella, pesto, prosciutto, and a single tomato for some acidity. We need that day 9 munching ASMR. No, I've learned that lesson the hard way, man. You should always mute if you're chewing or making food noise. I think we lost. Or we'll just hardcast Niv, you know. I mean, I'm just going to peel the blue mana and end it, you know? I'm telling you, if we get blue off the top, we just cast Niv hard. Oh my god, the fist. Oh my god, the fist and the forearm. Crap, man, come on.
Surges like
This is horrible. This is horrible. I don't care. I don't even care. How many blue lands are in this damn deck, huh? This has to be one of these 4 Fabled Passage, one of each basic decks. One of each basic, 3 Fabled Passage, okay. Yeah, well, we clearly have blue in here. 28 land list look like. Yeah! I'm the luckiest duckiest. Swing in. Get the Overgrown Tomb, you butthead. We want green or blue. Here we go. Alright, we're powering up.
Might be a bad idea.
Okay, that was not particularly impressive. The reason we want green and blue is those are our mana ramper cards. Mana ramper colors. It's very unlikely that Fasado has a way to do much against Fires of Invention. Alright, let's just send this back. See what we get.
Slow this down. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
All right. Yeah, I do have the option to cast Krasis for the actual mana cost. I don't have to use Fires of Invention, so that's where all the goodness comes from. You may cast spells, not you have to cast spells. It's a little technicality that I like to call it, you know, the way that we win this video game. I'm gonna draw a card. I want this player to draw the card. Yeah, that's really tight. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and scry. Nope, don't want that. All right, let's play Niv. Look at the top 10 cards. Put a whole bunch from different guilds into our hand. Don't forget that we have a Casualties of War and a Growth Spiral. All right, well, that seems good. So I'll probably Casualties of War for free to destroy a land and a creature. Done. This creature, this land. I'm going to go ahead and give all these guys haste. And I'm just going to... Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Dude, Fires of Invention into, like, Niv-Mizzet is actually very cool feeling. Like, that's a cool sounding, good, cool feeling turn. You know, I have a Fires of Invention and a garbage thing. So Sam says, hey, Chat, does Day9 post VODs of a stream? I post 100% of the shit that you see here on YouTube at the end of every day. But if you can't wait, if that's too long for you, man, let me tell you. You can just go to the twitch.tv/Day9TV, click on videos, click on past broadcasts, and you'll see this broadcast right now. So if you want to watch you beating me in an act of sheer masturbation, Son of Sam, you can absolutely do that right now. Alright, well, we had a dumb opening, but we're gonna get there. What? What in the hell? She enters the library, look at the top, and just do stuff. No, don't do stuff. Fjords of Invention. This dude.
Sorry,
you. Zap.
I've got it.
Wishy wooshy. Dude, literally just ramping into Casualties of War is so stupid. Dum da da dum 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 da dum Dum bum bow. I will play this card again. It's me, Feather.
Here we go.
I don't think there's a black hexproof card. Yeah, you get a +1/+1 counter, man. I mean, this is like so stupid feeling. Oh, Birth of Meletus. Yeah, man, you got it. You want to get a Plains put in there? That's fine. Let's give all the remaining members of the living world haste.
That's more like it.
I'll wait a turn. I mean, I guess I should crack this. I guess. I don't know. Crack it for blue. Seems fine, huh? I don't see a reason to blow stuff up. The thing that I'm actually comparing this deck to the traditional Fires of Invention deck that uses all the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have the extremely nice benefit of being able to draw cards with the Cavalier Gales, cycle cards with the Cavalier of Flame. Okay. Let's do this and destroy a land, an enchantment, a creature, and an artifact. So the creature that we're going to destroy is probably going to be Feather, and we're probably going to get this, and we're probably going to blow this guy up. Not you. You. Yeah. This. Get haste. Put a counter on this guy. And let me draw.
Let's try this.
Alright. Look at me, I'm in absolute lean back mode. Crack it for white, I guess. Why not? So now I can draw a card at the end of the turn, man. Kali is like a bad Niv-Mizzet. Yeah. Flying and Vigilance. Flying and Vigilance are two keywords that just never really feel that good together. Because most flyers are weak, so the fact that they can attack and block on the same turn winds up not being too relevant. Draws a card at this point. Imagine if I draw a Niv-Mizzet, huh? Ooh.
I know my responsibility. I've got time.
Alright. Damn. Damn. Fires of Kenrith is so broken. Man, it's actually so funny in this 5 colors deck because I have access to green and black to be able to resurrect things from the dead. I mean, it's very funny. This is Slay the Spire levels of Drunk with Power. God, I love Slay the Spire. I'm still stuck on Ascension levels 8. So I can't cast any cards, so I mulligan. I can cast a card, so I keep it. All night. All night. Agonizing Remorse. Drowned Secrets, no. Yeah. I'm hanging on to this, man, because I'm a nutty boy. Alright, we're getting milled. But I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Gonna make the opponent say GG. Daddy loves you. God, I think that is hilarious. This is increasingly difficult to lose. Because next turn we're gonna go Fires Niv. Sergeant Chuckles says I tried so hard to make a mill deck work. Why not? Oh, they put it on top of the library. Oh, that's super nice. Alright, well, I got a bunch of these. Let's play this. Play this, and just get everything we ever wanted. I'll take Teferi. Yeah, that's good. It's really good. Yeah, Ashiok says... Spells and abilities your opponent control can't cause their controller to search their library. When it enters the battlefield, you look at the top 10 cards, and then you put them into your hand. You know, I'm a little bit low on Landos, but you know we're okay. 4 for 1 with Casualties of War. You got it, man. I maybe would have kept the mana up for the Casualties of War. Planeswalker, land, enchantment, creature. Planeswalker, land, enchantment, creature. Jesus. That was close. Alright, I'll just get the good ones. Holy growth spiral. I mean, I'm looking good. Probably destroy the blue, but I'm really enjoying this. Is this act? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna play the Teferi and plus him. This game's done, man.
I'll protect you.
My opponent now can no longer counter and is drawing a thing a turn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X equals 6. All right. I mean, the thing about this deck is that, like, I don't even know if I have any more basics in there. That's so funny, man. That's fine. Didn't mean to click that button. All right, let's try again. Does it matter? Oh my god, this deck actually plays really basically. This is an unbelievably simple to play deck. Because you just have insanely powerful spell combinations and you just nuke shit with that. weirdly, this is one of the lesser of the interesting decks that I have played. I mean, it's working. It's working. It's getting there. We're being a successful bear. There's barely anything from Theros in here. Is there anything from Theros in here? Oh yeah, There we go. Send this. Send that one back. I'll hang on to it. Is the deck too simple to play? Asked Rachel was taking. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I've played no sweet games. I've played games where I just blow someone up. That's what I've been doing. Which, you know, I gotta admit, I kind of like. Alright, if my opponent has a flash deck, we do get owned by a flash deck. We really do get owned by that. That's super true. That's super true. Sideboard plan is to play best of one. I don't think this deck could ever come up with a good sideboard plan. My name is Counterbaiter. Maybe that's not my name. Baited. And then Brazen Borrower. Dang it! I mean, I truly am not sure what we're against. And I think I've made a mistake. I think I needed to just go Fires Kenrith and win, but I didn't do that. I'm thinking that Teferi is that Azorius Flyers deck with lots of flashy elements in it. Yeet. I don't know why I say that word so much now. I was saying it ironically initially, and now it's kind of like crept in to my vernacular. It's terrible. It's actually one of the worst things I've done with my life is start using that word. A Nyx Lotus. Fuck yeah. Alright. No. Yes. 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 Bam. Playing Kenrith. Boop. Boop. Alright, it's a Nyx Lotus. This has got to be like that mostly mono blue Thassa deck that's just trying to just get my Devotion to Blue to be huge. Devotion to Blue right now is juste un. Oh my god. Tippy tap. Tappy tip. Kether. Can Kether do it? This is like the bluntest deck I've ever seen. An Arcanist Owl. Reveal an artifact or enchantment from among them. Get it in there. Oh, and dude, look at this. Look at the devotion. The devotion is now 5. 5! Can you imagine if we draw a land, just the agony we're going to put on Kether? Can you imagine it? Can you imagine it? Oh, yeah. Oh, what you gonna do, Kether? What you gonna do? Okay. Well, I am the best player here. We, for 0, get this. We Casualties of War to destroy a land, enchantment, creature, artifact. Oh, whoops. This is an artifact. This is an artifact. Okay. Artifact, creature, and land. We don't want to destroy an enchantment. Target an artifact. I think we just get this. Target a creature. that land out of there. Kenrith, welcome back. Misclicked. I meant to put a couple counters on that guy, but I think this is fine enough. Alright. You take control of my thing, I take control of your thing. I mean, I don't do that. I actually just blow a bunch of shit up. But still. Still. Oh, yeah. Hello? You okay? What's going on? You're stretching? It seems like you're doing okay. Why are you doing such a little cycle cat? Alright. Tassa! Thassa. Assa. Assa. A. Alright, I will cast this to destroy a creature, a land, and an artifact. That's the artifact. This is the creature. This is the land. That goes away. I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Feels nice. Well, I don't know. Thassa is an enchantment, but she's indestructible, so it doesn't matter. She is indestructible. So I just don't even bother targeting it. Although your comment is still relevant due to the fact that there are ways to remove the indestructibility. That's a hand. One time? One time! One time! I'm doing this right now because I do not want... I'm gonna do this right now because I'm reckless. White. W-I-G-H-T. White. Oh, look, it's a little birth of Meletus. Oh. Oh, how absolutely wonderful. Crack for black, maybe? We already have the blue and the green in the hands. Let's just crack for black. Fjords of Invention. Oh my god, dude. Niv-Mizzet is so stupid in this damn thing. Well, looks like I've made myself some good decisions. Double. We have to play this. Ooh, didn't even think about Teferi. Teferi, quite so scary. Birth of Mythic. Ooh, Banishing Light, feeling alright. Okay. Wow. Alright, so I do Overgrown Tomb. Pay 2 life to Casualties of War to get a land, an artifact, and then enchantment. We get this one, we blow this up. Because we have a Fires of Invention, we've only cast 1 spell. This allows us to play Teferi for free, which then allows Niv to find an additional Casualties of War for when Banishing Light is attempted to be replayed the following turn. I mean, yeah. I think on the highway to get their city, we're flooring it. This is so stupid. This deck has won us. Now, when I lose, I'm absolutely gonna chump out, man. It's gonna be like someone trying to do like not like a 1080, like someone trying to do like a 100, 800, and then just like literally breaking their ankles on the first twist. Like this is gonna look real embarrassing. I had some doubts. I'm not gonna tell a lie. I had some real doubts. How's this pile of cards going 100% to Mythic? That feels good. Well, I mean, we're in the mid-90s, which is, I mean, there are countless people on countless different games that when you hit the break point, you know, the no going back point, the I hit Mythic and can't downrank to Diamond point, that you just go, freedom! And you start making poor decisions, exactly like what happens when you hit winter break and you stop trying to exercise and do your diet. It's exactly like that. So there's a good amount of human beings that are just like, oh my god, I'm at Mythic, finally, thank god, I can play garbage decks, I can have a good time, I just don't want to try to win anymore. And when all that's happening, and all's good and well, people are enjoying themselves, and I'm just scooping their ladder points into my baskets. Let's take a peek. Oh my god, fuck. Oh my god, fuck. Dude, if this is actually a flash deck, that's gonna be so... Oh! Main phase it, Bitbuzz. I need to play land. Oh, it's a 28 land deck. We can't get there. Remember how I was talking about chumping out? This is the out. It is chump out city right here, man. It is bad, sad, bad. We are not having a good time. Oh, yes. Green for redundancy. Fine. That's good. That's good. I just don't want to be against a dog. Please play Nissa. Oh, fuck. Nissa. Should have put in 24 land. You're telling me, dude. You want to counter this, Bitbuzz? You gonna counter my Hydroid Krasis, Bitbuzz? You gonna counter Bitbuzz? You gonna counter Bitbuzz? Please counter it. Please burn through the counters. Once upon a time, I prayed counters would be burned. I'd love to see it. Get those counters out of there. And get more land into here. I can detend reasonably with my deputies. Oh! One time. One time.
The land fights for us.
Playing it. Yo. Seems pretty raisonnable. I think this might get mystical disputed. Fuck. You hate to see it. The land, fight for us! Oh, why couldn't you have two things with the same name that I could just attend away? Yes, I will play the thing for which you may have no counters at all. Very, very well. You fuck. I should have passed to main 2. Because now there's enough mana for Sinister Sabotage. Oh, I'm bad. Really bad. I really made some mistakes and I regret them. Yow. What kind of decks do you prefer? Aggro, mid-range, control, or combo? Mid-range and control. That's what I like. Combo decks and aggro decks, I struggle a good amount with. Oh, okay. How wish I to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you know what? This player wants to draw a card. Here comes the card. You know what? Just get a haste, man. I don't care. Wait a minute. I could have resuscitated Niv-Mizzet. Oh my god, I am... Oh wait, no, this was tapped. This was tapped. This was tapped. This was tapped. Never mind. Was this tapped? I think this was tapped. Wasn't this tapped? This was tapped. Was this tapped? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't tapped. Yeah, no, I mean, if I fucked up, then I fucked up. Sometimes you fuck up. Sometimes you just don't see the play because you're not used to running a 5 colors nonsense deck with an infinite win rate. Please destroy a planeswalker, a land, and a creature. Select a creature. Select a land. What do you think about this bit, Buzz? An interesting question lies before us. An interesting question indeed. Should we do another Casualties of War? I think another casualty is the play, because if my opponent has a counter, we die either way. If I play Kenrith and bring back Niv-Mizzet, my opponent could have a second Brazen Borrower, which would then die. But if there's a second Brazen Borrower, well, you know, I don't fucking care. They're more or less the same. Target creature. Target a land. And fuck you. Kenrith heal twice. Great, we win. I'm the best, man. I did it. Do you want to bounce a snowman? Yes, I'd love to bounce a snowman. White. Alright. Can you kill the fires and cast Kenrith? That play is just like way too advanced for me, dude. Alright, show me what you got. Play's like way too advanced, dude. And what now? Hello. It's me, Kenrith. I'm chilling, man. I'm doing nothing. What you gonna do, BitBuzz? So there's no damage that's coming in, so I can just return from the grave. Niv-Mizzet. I'm gonna get some more Casualties of War here. I'll sit quietly and think good thoughts all by myself. Step 1, play the thing that prevents any ability of our opponent doing something along the lines of instant speed stuff.
I'm known for my excellent.
Get thee to a
Don't worry, I got it.
We are doing it. Sure. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing because I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna do nothing because I'm embarrassed. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Is this just a creature from a graveyard to the battlefield under its owner's control? So I can just, like, self-nuke? That double Casualties of War turn was a beating, man. Are there any more in my grave? No. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna heal twice. And then just Niv and swing in and give things counters and trample. Oh my god. Yeah, I can summon my enemy's creatures back to their side of the field to kill them again. That's another good advantage, Kenrith. I need to get some coffee. I need to get some fucking coffee. I gotta get some fucking coffee. Look at how bad this opening hand is. But this is what makes this deck so easy, is I look at hands and I go like, well, obviously I throw that away. Well, I feel like I gotta keep this one, huh? Alright, because I just crack for black and then get there. Oh yes, good old butter scones. Look at this. I did it. I got there. I'm gonna get a cup of fucking coffee. Why does he curse? Why does he curse? Stop it, Day9. Ooh. Ooh. He stands, he runs, he drinks coffee, he has fun. Not a doubt in my mind that I would make it back in time. The coffee has run cold. Oh. I'll enter this tap. I'll play this right now. I'll... Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I'm just going to show him what I got. I'm just going to show him what I got. But what is that Day9 playing over there? Well, I put 4 Casualties of Wars in a deck, I put 4 Niv-Mizzets in a deck, and I just kept putting in a lot of 4s. I don't need this idiot. Then I'm gonna ping him, and I'm gonna hurt him, and then I'm gonna ping him, and then I'm gonna hurt him, and then I'm gonna ping him. What do you expect? Crick crack. I have a question for you, Kalitz. Do you want to build a snowman? You know, there's a lot of uncool things that you can make sound cool if you just are cool. You know what I mean? Pretty much any line from any movie is, at the end of the day, it's not cool, dude. But because it was said by a character that you kind of like, you kind of relate to, you kind of had a whoa. And I really want to keep working on this. I really want to keep working on this theory. This guy is so mad. If you like it, then you should have gotten a Niv-Mizzet on it. Got it. Snarly, snarly, snarly. This is just non-land permanence, so I can actually exile all these things after they hurdle him a bit. So I think that if I only have 1 blue, so I can do like this or that. I also only have 1 blackout, so I can't cause any casualties to occur. Does it hurt? It hurts. Hurts, I cannot tell a lie. Yeah, I think that's the right one. No way, we lost. I don't believe it. I think we're done for. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, my opponent should actually just like swing like really hard here with everything that makes me. Goodbye, Niv. I hardly knew ye. Don't do it. Don't get rid of not my children. Oh. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think I just cracked this in. And I just, like, enchantment creature land it. Get Gary. Get this. Get this. I think this is what I do. Right? I think we just start casualtiesing. We just do one of these every single turn. Well, if my opponent rips a Gary, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll die to Gary. Gary's... Okay. We're going to go to 3 here. Which is a bit of the BNB. Like, I need a land, actually, to live. That'll help. So, let's see. If I Hydroid Krasis, we're going to heal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is X equals... X equals 5. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Fires of Invention doesn't really help, but that does. There we go. Because now I can Deputy of Detention. I can do a lot of goody goodness here. The Nightmare Shepherd is only sort of an issue. Swing out might be a reasonable play for opponent, but I would not be surprised if opponent didn't do a thing. Cool. Cool play. Bro. Alright, Nightmare Shepherd doesn't do anything with combat death. Okay, so if I hard cast this, I need to have enough left over for a Deputy of Detention, which we do, so we will do this. Destroy land, enchantment, and creature. This is a creature. This is an enchantment. This is a land. Get him. Any land will do, so I'm going to get this red one. Did we want to destroy the Shepherd instead of the Dreadhorde? What do you mean? Because, like, this is an enchantment creature? I don't, because it's just going to create another 1/1. Yeah, I did it correct. I did it correct. Because if we tried to kill 2 creatures, the Dreadhorde, Shepherd, procs and summons a 1/1. I lose to Rankle now. That's okay. I'm made out of balls. Genetically engineered to balls. This guy's just like so angry all the time. So we get the Deafening Clarion, and that's how we win? Right? We just put a Deafening Clarion directly into our hand. Also, I never didn't have it. Crack, 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 crack. Crack, 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 crack. Yes. Scream at me all you want. It won't change what's happening to you. We didn't even hit Fires of Invention this turn, man. We just 5-colored into it. Hello? My name is Day9, and I am a very lucky boy. Alright, well...
Fight you can win.
This guy. Ta-da! My opponent just plays Grey Merchant. We're just dead. We just died a Grey Merchant. You love to see it. No fires in the 5-color decks getting there against mono black. That is such a great example of why mono black isn't a good deck, because it is underpinned by a bad card that I called out as being a bad card using my skillful analysis. Day9 saw that the Grey Merchant of Asphodel was not deserving of a nickname. Gary is no more. We're going to use its original name because it's been put to shame. I love a good-looking hand, and this hand is real good-looking. Sphinx of Foreskin. Full clip of shots fired, that's right. God! The Grey Merchant of Asphodel is the hill I will continue to try to die on. I'm even going to like look back into the past and be like, there's never been a successful implementation of any decks running the Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Sean, it was like one of the most popular decks in the meta. I'm like, no! I just want to be able to get up to 6 mana. And I put that one at the bottom because I think I got it. Wait, what? Wait a minute. So I have 3 land when they're at 6. I have 4 land when they're at 7. Okay, great. I'm gonna do this now because I don't give a damn. And I'm feckless and I'm reckless. And I have freckles, but I'm freckless.
I enjoy the proper application of knowledge.
I enjoy the proper application of knowledge. Ah, fuck. Ooh. Why not? Let me just show him what I'm working with. Now, would an Is It deck run counters? Would Niv-Mizzet deck run counters?
Embrace your fear and charge.
What is it deck in their right mind would run counter spells? Oh, this fucking land, planeswalker, creature. X equals 4. More like match equals snore. This feels nice. This deck feels, you know, it's getting more fun over time. Because I'm getting into some pickles and then I'm unpickling. I'm getting back to the original cucumber, you know what I mean? I'm going right back to the original cucumber with some of these decks, man. Yeah. It's not even a good card for me. This is too good. This is too good. Just triple red. Pretty late into the game. Oh, hello, Kenrith. Once again, talking like that is objectively obnoxious. I should have drawn first, huh?
You show remorse. I'll trust you. I have a plan.
Yeah. Res the Krasis. I can even do it a couple times. 5-mana Planeswalker. Skargan Boy. Sarkhan the Scaleless. Perforos' Intervention. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh my god. This and this, please. Done. Alternate cost. Comes out. Draw a card. Gain some life. Don't do anything. Goes to the bin. I don't even have enough cards in here. Oh, because I can't cast 2 cards in a turn.
That's more like it.
Better be careful about that. Alright, we're kicking ass. Maybe we'll just take this till we get our numbers back. And by numbers, I mean you're not 97, 99th percentile. You have a rank to get your numbers, you know. Sealed, Theros Beyond Death. I think I'm going to do some draft next week, man. Hippie says, I think there's an argument for a selection of Dimir cards in this. Atris, Ashiok, God Eternals all seem like they'd be solid here. You'd have to really switch things up a bit because the core colors in this are like Bant-ish. Is basically not black are the core colors here. Really bad news, isn't it? Nah, they're gonna win. I'm having a hard time. We are on the draw. Come on, do nothing, Stevie Stone. Okay, this is fine. Ah, shit. Oh. I mean, we're about to get really low. We're probably gonna go to like 10, maybe even like 8 on this turn. This is just a shitload of damage, man. Yeah. All right, we're dead. We're just outright dead. Fires! Fires! I mean, sometimes you just chump out, man. Bing bong death. The lack of 4-mana things seems like a little bit of an oversight, but, you know. We've pretty much won every game except that one, so... And I have some Deafening Clarions. I mean, sometimes you just don't draw the Clarion, and you're not looking to have a complex plan against mono red. You're just looking to, like, delay. Briefly. Oh, yeah! Oh! Ah! Ah! La 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 la. No. We want some cards that are valuable or have the white manas. I do this on main phase because I'm reckless. That's the only reason. Oh, it's pretty cute. Look at that. Look at this little cutie patootie. Oh, look at that. What a cutie patootie. Alright, so this is the Timur Reclamation deck. The idea is that with Growth Spiral and Uro, you can quite wamp quite a lot. You ramp up with Wilderness Reclamation just as before. Except in this case, with the extra 4 ramp cards from Uro, you get the ability to hit Expansion, Explosion, and extra stacks much, 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 much faster. If I had some white mana, I might be able to do something, but I do not. This is a Krasis for 3 here, for sure. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe I should have done that first. Maybe it's arguable I should have done that first. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I would put an auto-white land at the bottom and then move on with my life. I just... Big shame. Big shame. Yeah. Ow. Are we getting Gatland? Tap, 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 tap. Dude, if we just get Fires of Invention, this deck pops off so hard. Struggles to get Fires of Invention. What now? Explosion for 8, feeling great. Alright. Maybe a Fabled Passage would be the best card here. That is really, really good. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do a really pathetic line. Yeah. I kind of want to ferry out on an empty board. I think we're just dead. We'll see what winds up happening, but I mean, it's just not truthfully much we can do about it. If it is what's happening. Teferi plus bounce would have kept them from using their mana at end step. It would not have, because if I bounce the Wilderness Reclamation, they attack with the Brazen Borrower, and then they use it at end step. If I bounce the Brazen Borrower, they have a Brazen Borrower in their hand, so they send my Teferi back, and then they can still do stuff at their end step with 2 less mana. So both situations we go from Robusto to Busto. You're not done yet, Lives. It's a tricky pickle of a line. There's a lot of people that think this Timur Reclamation deck is way better than the Simic ramp deck. Because you have all the same ramp cards, but you have a finisher that just blows up really hard. What if you did -3 but +1 instead? We have to base that, we would have to have our opponent have no burn spell, which our opponent does have. And then also I have like no board presence, so I mean it was just a pooper spot. It was a big pooper looper spot, but you know, we did our best. Tramal says, what do you think about Grixis right now? My understanding is that Grixis is just a bad, sad, bad deck right now. Maybe if there's some sort of Grixis Walkers that has Ashiok. Doing it on my main. Take that, Ruined Golem. Wait, no, you don't have a Mystic Dispute? No! Who runs Mystic Dispute? Bastards! Yeah, Teferi. Grixis, no. I can't believe there's a Grixis player. So this either eats up a counter, or it lands and we effectively win immediately. Black Red Titan and Lazav. Oh shit, that's pretty slick, Tramal. Do you wanna ship it to me? Can you ship me that list? Wedwand for a mountain. Oh! Discord DM, you can paste it right here. Whichever one ye please. Oh my lord. Oh, one time, dude. One time. Let's just... Ah, farts. Alright, well, let's try to run this asshole down again. Yeah?
Harness the elements.
Oh,
That which cannot protect
kill us.
itself.
Dude, we're going to be uploading so many different videos to YouTube today. Let's do a few more, and then we're going to get a list from Tramal, which is Savit's Grixis Dexis. Need 2. Oh, we're against Corbin Dallas. Lilo Dallas multipass. Oh. Bam, bam. Pass it to Corbin Dallas. Show me what you got. Trying to get a stream decker, but it's being super slow. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Tramal. Draw 2 cards. If you control Jace Planeswalker, draw 3 cards? No. It can't be. Show me what I got. No. Yep. Alright, well. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's get this. Let's get this one out of here. Because then Lilu Dallas Multipass is probably going to try to kill this. And I'm just going to casualties. Ferk.
The focus home your
With
proud.
this Narset, fuck right off. Well. Enchantment, land, and planeswalker. Done. Let's get this one. Let's get the blue source. Let's get the Narset. Once again. No, I'll try to get more value. Because I actually don't have any other plays. I'm not going to win as a 1/1 pecker, you know. What a fascinating little deck. If Savitz is pooled together. One of the things I'm surprised about when looking at Savitz's list is 4 Tyrant Scorn. But arguably Tyrant Scorn has good synergy with Atris Oracle of Half-Truths. What do you know? I did it. Alright, this is add 1 mana of any color. It's a mountain. Okay, I see Swamp, Mountain. Okay, well. Land, enchantment, artifact. Ba-boom. Tyrant Scorn hits a lot in this meta. That could be so correcto that I should go with it. Yikes! Oh my god, Niv-Mizzet. Let's play till we lose. Let's play till we lose. We're getting some good data. They can also bounce the Titan. Oh, that's right, because when you play something like Kroxa, there's the discard damage effect, and there's a sacrifice effect. So that can pop off the stack, and then you can return to the hand. How's 5 color getting there so often? Dude, oops. None of us know anything about deck building. That is what we can conclude, Champaman 22. PSN says, here's the original version of lists you want to compare. That list is identical to Savitz's list. That's really funny, Pan. Or excuse me, PSN. I keep saying Pan because the S looks like an A in my brain. Oh, sorry. Hey! Is Sturple doing the same deck that we were just running? Man. Okay, so we very, very quite anticipate. Yeah, dude, I got the read on the soul. Alright, so I'm going to actually just play down both fires. Sideboard is a bit different with Gust. Ah, I didn't look at the sideboard yet. Elspeth, Funth Nemesis.
Death
Death itself just really needs to back off right now. I want to do this. I want to bounce this. I want to bounce that. Ooh, you love to see it. Beast. Get huge! And now this means there's no more 1/1 counters can be made.
You will not
Roses Day 9 make it stop. 8 of my last 10 opponents have been playing mono red. Dude, that mono red list is so sick, thick, solid, and tight. Trumall says, hey, Day 9, is there any chance you're going to be working the ESL Dota 2 Major in LA? I'd love to shake your hand and say hi. I mean, I've been not contacted about any Dota events, but, like, what are the dates? What are the dates? I wind up in LA often, just due to work. March 21st to 23rd. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm super not going to be there during those dates. Crappity bappity boo. That makes me sad to tell to you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be up here in the month of March. Ooh. Oh, HG Rose is running a Rotting Regisaur and Great Henge list that has a Shadow Spear. That's interesting. The Lifelink and Trample really lets Reggie get in. Let's Reggie get in. I feel caught. Dude, we have done so many different decks today. We are cool. We're a cool person. We're super cool. We're not a fool. I wish to destroy a land, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. The black one. Now there is only white mana. We're gonna play till we lose. Play till we lose, and then we're gonna continue to be a cool person day 9, and we're gonna swim our way straight up on in to some Savit's Grixis. Savit's lists tend to emotionally align with my lists as well. Dude, can I just say, Theros Beyond Death has just been the best standard since Guilds of Ravnica. I mean, you know, okay, there's a lot of mono red right now. There's a lot of mono red, but that's fine. Rich Vert says, love the stream, love the vibes. Going to be starting the Day 9 30-day challenge this month. Love the community. Man, I'm so thrilled to hear that, Rich Vert. Dude, I made some progress on my 30-day project. I haven't made all the progress that I want, but I still have the rough clarity in mind as to what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I'll keep the Lando. Very, very excited. The, nice. I want to see what's beyond. Because basically, I think I was telling you guys that I had played Slay the Spire, and God, I was just having a lot of fun with it. And I was thinking about how there's not terrifically many really system-y, system-heavy games. Pay to life. Fires of Invention. Followed by Fires of Invention. There's not a lot of really system-y games out there. You know, one I like to, or the few I like to point to as being not very systemy is something like Overwatch. Very light on systems in the game. You aim and shoot, you have a couple abilities, and the abilities are certainly unique, but it's not systemy in the way that something like a Slay the Spire is crazy system heavy. You know, where you have this thing procs, that thing procs, this procs that, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Dunzo. Funzo Dunzo.
I know my responsibility.
Send him back.
So I've done the hero thing.
There's something like The Last of Us. Tons of content, beautiful story, great game. But it's not really systemy. You know what I mean? It's not really system. The only types of games that I see that I would argue are very systemy is like the 4X strategy type genre. Like your Civilization, Stellaris, Hearts of Iron. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? I'm blowing shit up everywhere. What's this? Give me black mana. Show me what I got. Black mana. Black mana! Alright. Casualties of War. We're gonna destroy an enchantment, a creature, a land, a planeswalker. You want a creature? Forest. You want enchantment? Yeah, it's indestructible. You want a land? Let's kill the, this thing. That one. Bang!
This might be a
Yeah,
bad idea.
there's not terrifically many really systemy games outside of a lot of these 4X strategy things. And in board games, there's a lot of really systemy, system-heavy games. You know, especially the engine-type board games, you know, where it's like at the start of your turn, you gain one of these, but because you got one of these based upon this card you have, it triggers you to be able to draw two, but every time you draw, you also get another one of those things, so then you're going to spend that to do, you know, take 2 extra actions this turn and blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Things like that. And I was just like,
No,
dude,
I am not making this up.
I want to make something that's very systemy, but much more like a Slay the Spire or an FTL or Into the Breach, one of those things, than something like a 4X game. So I've played one card, so I'm going to X equals 4 this again, and we're going to see what we get. I've only played one. That's the first one? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Didn't do it. And so I was like, yeah, that's what I want to make. I want to make something that's kind of like that. That sounds cool. I'm going to do that shit. Because I sort of am imagining some sort of system-heavy, I don't know, little combat thing. It's a very vague idea. So what I'm trying to spend this week on is trying to actually make that much more precise. Very narrowed down. Because my actual goal, my actual end goal output is just to have something fun to be programming on that I can program on almost every day. You know how kind of like if you are a healthy person, you work out most days. You're not 7 days a week in the gym, but you're like only skipping a day here and there. You know what I mean? Like 2 days at the gym, 1 day off. 1 day at the gym, 1 day off. 1 day at the gym, another day at the gym, 1 day off. 1 day at the gym, 1 day at the gym, 1 day at the gym. Not that, you know, like you're there regularly. I kind of want to have that habit with my programming stuff because I like making things. Simon Boxer says maybe something like XCOM. I would say that XCOM is definitely one of those very system-y kind of games. But I don't really like the XCOM combat as much. Well, I actually need to have 2 statements here. Get the fuck out of the way. The 2 statements are, am I interested in making that kind of thing versus do I like that kind of thing? And I both don't like the XCOM combat as much, and I'm not that interested in working on it that much. Well, it's not that I don't like it. It's like, you know, I just... the slowness of it, because you can miss so much, you know, I mean, in every game any of you have ever seen me play, I'm a complete aggro donk, right? And if I cannot... This is probably not a key. If I am unable to donk in, sometimes sadness happens. So, you know, the whole, like, I can move 8 tiles forward, move 2 tiles forward, and Overwatch. Move 3 tiles forward and Overwatch. Blah, 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 blah. Part-Time Ninja says, I am looking to get into programming. I'm thinking of what language to go for. I know a bit of C++, and I've done a couple of projects in MATLAB. Do you have a recommendation? Thinking Python. I have a couple answers for you about what should you program. Yeah, and we're going to do it on our main phase because we're a dumb ass. Why did I shock that in? I don't even have enough. Whoopsie dippa-dipupsies. Don't slow clap. Don't you slow clap me, H-Heroes. You take those claps right back. I don't hear a single sound coming out of your monitor, lady. God, that is making me insane. That is such a cruel thing that you've just done, is type slow clap. That is not okay, okay? Fuck. God. Dis? Dis? Dis. Dis. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. All right. I was talking about something, but I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Programming languages. Okay, so object-oriented programming is the thing that I would recommend. Anything you pick, if it's object-oriented, you're in good shape, dude. You're in grand old shape. You're gonna be fine.
True friends always stand by your side.
I totally want to hang out. You're gonna gotta swing out if you want me to block this, man. You're gonna wanna. Yep, you found it. Found the line. In time. Yeah, you know, I want to talk about object-oriented programming in just a moment. You know, by the way, I don't actually know how this works. If I nab this, we have 2 Johnny's Pridemates, but one's in a Johnny's Pridemate token. Oh, it does work the way that I want it to work. Oh, how divine. Alright, well, I'll play this butt guy. Do you want to know what's broken? Yes, I really think you do. It's when this guy swings out and I just pull Niv-Mizzet right out of the graveyard. Yeah, I mean, the first part of what I'll say is, if you are doing object-oriented programming, that's where a lot of the industry is based. And yeah, data-driven design is pretty hot right now, but if you know object-oriented programming, transitioning to data-driven design is fine. So at the end of the day, if you just pick one and focus on one, you'll be fine. You know, I have wound up programming in like 10 different languages. Oh god, probably more than that. A lot of different languages. And if you want to know the syntax of any of them, I don't fucking know. I could not name for you one bit of syntax in any of these languages. Okay, it is way too just leaks out of the brain. Because the concepts are what matter. So if you pick a language and there's the syntax, the specifics of the words, you know, how exactly where parentheses show up to do XYZ thing. It doesn't really matter. You're going to be fine. With that in mind, I would suggest to anyone who's learning programming, if you're doing it especially recreationally where you don't have a course, one of the best motivators, give me that Deafening Clarion. Oh! A Teferi. A Casualties. Probably Uro. What's on top? Don't need it. If there's someone I know that's programming, Planeswalker, land, creature, there's someone I know that's programming, I often encourage said person to motivate themselves with something they find fun. So if you're, I mean, hell, this is a channel where we play video games, man. If you like video games, maybe you could consider... I only just noticed this combo. I can Kenrith to bring this shit back. Anyways, if you're interested in making... Oh, that's right, this is an enchantment. Duh! If you're interested in game dev stuff, you know, maybe try Unity and learn C#. Maybe if you are interested in making web pages, pick whatever language you want for web pages. If there's a course you found and you go, oh, hey, this course is cool. If it's in C++, you know, just follow the course in C++. Oh, you boss. You found me out. Bing and a bong. Alright. I did not even see this thing. This is a really interesting way to draw cards. Gain life, it gets sacked, draws it. Damn. Alright. Time to give everything trample.
Trust me. You'll thank me later. Here we go.
Philosophus Rex is actually, like, dead right now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? I'm such a fucking idiot. Shame. Shame. Okay. It's gonna happen at some point, says the hippie. It's happened at so many points. Bing, bong, bang. It makes me be like, dang. Anthu1998 says, I sub to shame. Yeah, by the way, we're playing this till we lose, and we're going to close out with some Sap Eats Grixis. Sap Eats Grixis! Temple of Epiphany. Oh, you love to see it. Why did the Krasis blow up? Because with Fires of Invention, you can play the card for 0 because of the Fires of Invention saying you may cast spells with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands you control. Or, you can, if you want, cast it for its original mana cost. So when you're casting something for its original mana cost, I seek the white plains. So when you're doing something for its original mana cost, everything's fine. But if I'm trying to cast it for free, then it is a 1 blue, 1 green, where X equals 0. So it enters the battlefield as a 0/0, which is emergency cry frown bad. We're going to go ahead and play Teferi, Timur, Raveler. These are the counter colors, and Timur does have a couple of ways to deal with it, but if this is Timur Reclamation, chilling like this is an A+ ass move.
Here goes nothing.
It's an A+ ass move. Blazing Bow. Huh, well that's... Well, I believe we've found ourselves a pickle. Just gonna send him back. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. I'm bad your worst is I'm ready for us to lose so I can see the Savage list. Yeah, you know, let's just... let's just choke. Let's just choke and nearly die. Let's just switch to the Savage list after this. Gorthox on 3 months. His first trimester of my sub, baby. That's right, you just got a little bump. But we know there's a sub in there. Alright, so let's do that. This target player draws a card. And this target player wins the game. I mean, that's not exactly what I intended to do, but that's fine. It's my favorite color combo. I like Naya a lot, Fly Dashing. I really like Naya a lot. What's your favorite set? Guilds of Ravnica for a long time was my favorite set, but this one might be right up there. I mean, a lot of the reason I like a set is for the gameplay that emerges. Like, if I was really picking what my favorite just aesthetic set would be, I mean, probably Throne of Eldraine wins by a wide margin. Bang and a bomb. Alright, 5-color Rainbow Fires has been extremely successful for us, but it's time. It's time to export to Arena the Savage Grixis.